Come, friends, let us tell you a story today. But before the story, a few questions. Is winning a war really a win? Is losing always a defeat? And if a man survives but his heart dies, what has he truly won? This is the story of a shore, a long night, and people who were crushed under the noise of history. That day, the sea was unusual. The waves seemed as if they wanted to speak, but the sound of cannons silenced everything. The sand was wet, with water and with blood. Akira sat in the sand, staring at his rifle. Again and again, he cleaned the barrel, as if he were trying to clean his fear along with it. He was a farmer's son, raised among fields. War had never been part of his dreams. Beside him sat Takeshi. He was talkative, always cracking jokes in hard moments. "When the war ends, I'll go fishing," he often said. Akira would smile, but deep inside he knew these promises might never come true. From behind came Captain Hiromi's voice. "Stay alert, the enemy is close." His voice was hard, but there was moisture in his eyes that he did not want anyone to see. Far out at sea, ships appeared, big, strong, and full of hope. But whose hope? Among the enemy soldiers was John. He was a school teacher who had been sent to war. In his pocket was a picture of his daughter. He touched it again and again to find courage. With John was Michael, who liked war. "This is real manhood," he said. But at night, even he silently stared at the sky. The shelling began. The ground shook. Screams, smoke, and fire filled the air. Suddenly, Takeshi grabbed Akira's hand. "I'm scared." It was the first time he had ever said that. Then a blast exploded nearby. Sand flew everywhere. Takeshi fell to the ground. Akira screamed, "Takeshi!" But there was no answer. His eyes were open, but his breath was gone. Akira's heart shattered. He picked up his rifle. Tears filled his eyes and his hands trembled. Captain Hiromi shouted, "Move forward! Do not fall back!" Akira stepped ahead. The smoke cleared. John stood in front of him. Their eyes met. One moment, just one moment, where each saw himself in the other. John raised his gun. So did Akira. A shot was fired. Akira fell to the ground. John came closer. Akira was alive but badly wounded. John looked at him and lowered his weapon. "I want to go home too," John said softly. Akira smiled. "So do I." But at that moment a bullet came from behind. Akira's eyes slowly closed. The war ended. The shore became silent. Flags were changed. Victory was announced. But Akira neither won nor lost. He simply left. Captain Hiromi stood beside his body and said, "He fulfilled his duty," but his voice was shaking. John returned home. He was alive, but every night he saw Akira in his dreams. The story does not end here. It teaches us one thing. In war, no one truly wins. Some people only survive. And maybe the greatest victory is never having to write such a story again. See you in the next video, so be sure to like, share, and subscribe so I don't get lost.